Good morning. This is Kate Faraday. I'm George Remington. We've been a couple for 21 years. And we've been going to Homer United Methodist Church for about 7 years, close to it. And when COVID started, we started watching it on the computer.
Oh, yeah.
And now we've been going almost every Sunday since COVID stopped. So enjoy the people.
Wonderful.
Thank you for having such a wonderful bunch of people at this denomination. Kate?
So I think when you said the wonderful people that go there, I agree with that. It's one reason I enjoy it, because there's all ages and there's all different kinds of people that do different things. And I've always enjoyed that kind of a group. So this church fit, especially because I was raised Baptist and things were like right or wrong. And it was kind of hard to go there all the time, even as a child. And so that now I really enjoy it because everybody's different, but they all get along.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important.
It is.
What do you think about that?
I think it's a great statement. It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
I've grown spiritually since I began to go to United Methodist Church. And I can appreciate both pastors that I've served under there. And I'm looking forward to serving a little bit more. So let's get to the questions.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing. I
Yes,
think.
it is.
Yeah, yeah. And that, what you just said, I agree with. He was, George, when I first met him, was pretty strict in his religion. Things were either black or white. There was no in between. And that kind of bothered me, being an old Baptist. But I think it kind of was a good combination, the two of us, because I could ask him, well, where did that come from? And he knows every verse in the Bible, I swear, and where it is. And then, but I could interject my feelings too, that it's not just right or wrong, it's kind of blurred in a good way.
That's right. I was kind of torn between what I've learned growing up and what I heard at the Methodist Church here in Homer. I thought maybe those people at the Homer Church or denomination were the people who had itching ears and was looking for an easy way out.
Oh.
Well, I had to learn that wasn't true. I had to learn a lot of things. A really good friend of mine was a Buddhist and was dying of cancer. We got to visit with her for about 7 years before she finally passed away. And God is love. He's so much love that I don't think he's going to put anybody in the lake of fire. It's something the Pope came up with. and this Pope is finally reneged on it. He says that's not the way it is, but I won't get into that.
Hmm.
I've been blessed by being able to come to the Homer United Methodist Church and be under the tutelage of Pastor Lisa and Pastor Blake. So thank you and God bless you. And I got to tell you my two favorite songs. If I had to hear them over and over again, which God help me, I hope I don't have to. Yes, I walk through the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses. And blessed be the tides that bind. That one brings tears to my eyes every time I hear it sung and get to participate in it. So, I'm going to answer the number one and number two for my, who has had the most meaningful impact on my faith journey through the church. And put my glasses on because I'm having a hard time seeing it. There. Pastor Lisa, I gotta tell you, first female pastor I ever been under tutelage of, and something about her opened up my spirit, man, and I allowed love to come in, especially when she would give the Eucharist. My goodness, this is the Lord's table. It's not the church's. I can remember once in my life I was turned down from taking communion because I didn't belong to that church. I didn't know any better. And apparently they didn't either. But those two things, that's 1 and 2 on the list, and I'm going to let it go at that. Because too much talking will get me in trouble. Thanks for listening. I'm going to turn it over to Kate.
Thanks, George.
Well, who has had the most meaning? I'll do number 1 too. Who has had the most meaningful impact on your faith journey through this church, and why? Well, first of all, I think my faith journey has had 2 really important parts, and one of them is George, because when he would, in the beginning, when he was so rigid in his, this is right and that's wrong, I could argue with him. But yeah, and we do a little devotion after breakfast all the time. Read the upper room, and then read the Good News Bible. And both those books have really helped me. But it's kind of like I needed the strict versus the other, so that I could kind of meld them.
Wonderful.
So that was good. So it was, but it was also Lisa that helped me, because she helped him to see, you know, that there was more to it than just what it's written down.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was very helpful. And I have to tell you, number 2 made me laugh. What's a moment or event in church's history I'll never forget? And I think, well, first of all, I believe in nurturing all these children to be part of the church. I really do, because they're the next generation. But also, those kids are so outgoing, and they believe in themselves, and they believe they live there. you know, in the church, that's theirs as well as grandma and grandpa's or mom and dad's. So that I really enjoyed. And the moment though that I'll never forget was, I don't know if it was Easter or before Easter. I think it was, I don't know which one it was, but it was in there. And the passing of the microphone went around. And then everybody, you know, talking off. Then church was just right away, people started going home. And this little girl just practically yelled it out. She said, "Why did they kill Jesus?" Do you remember that?
So, yeah.
And people laughed because it was so unexpected. A little kid had yelled that out.
Yeah.
But really, it made you think
Right.
even more than what you read in the
Right.
Bible.
Right.
It does seem like kind of a weird thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but I'll never forget that. And everybody laughed
Mm.
because it was unexpected. But
Yeah.
I won't forget that. I won't. And not just because it was so unexpected, but because it's probably what everybody was thinking.
Right.
You know, yeah.
Thank you for that. That's quite a memory too. Oh man.
It was a little more than a 4-year-old could handle to explain it to them.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a great question.
Yeah. And it's when they wonder. They wonder about that too. Yeah. Yeah. So the one I don't know, do you have another? Oh, my song is Amazing Grace. I've always loved that song. And I kind of I have this event in my life now where it really is true that I think I hear songs all the time, and they are mostly in my, I mean, I'm not singing them, but I know them, and they are more like the songs from church.
Right.
And I kind of enjoy it, but at first I went around and put my ear down to all the radios we have in the house because I thought we forgot to turn it all the way off. But it wasn't that. It's kind of it's a medical like thing that I enjoy. The songs that are in here in my brain,
Could be the
but
Holy
I
Spirit.
hear them in this ear.
Oh, okay.
So that's okay, I sing along. Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, never had that happen before, but it has. And it is usually hymns or other songs that I knew in the 70s, probably.
Right. Yeah.
You know, yeah. Yep.
Wonderful. Probably the Holy Spirit coming through.
It is. I don't know. But I listen to it, and and they're all good songs, and I'm amazed I know them. So then I sing with it. Yeah, really.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very strange. Very strange.
Thank you, Kate and George.
You're welcome.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey.